Hey everyone, Austin here. So, you want to remove Microsoft Edge from Windows 11 properly? Look, most people think they can just delete the file and be done with it. But here's the thing: Edge is constantly running in the background, which means the file is locked and you can't just delete it. Today, I'm showing you the right way to do this, and it's actually pretty straightforward. Let's get into it. First step is quick. Microsoft has locked Edge down so the uninstall button doesn't even show up. We're going to unlock that, even though we won't actually use the button. We just need to flip that switch. Press Windows key plus R, type regedit, hit enter. When the user account control prompt shows up, click Yes. Now navigate to the location which I will mention in the description. Just copy it from there and paste over here. Find the entry called No Remove, right-click it, select Modify, change the value from 1 to 0, and click OK. Close Registry Editor. Done. That's literally all you're doing here, just enabling the possibility of uninstall. We're not actually using that button, but we need this step to proceed. Alright, now we're creating a safety backup before we touch anything else. This takes like 2 minutes, and it could save you if anything goes wrong. Search for Restore Point in the Windows search bar. Open System Restore, click Create, give it a name like Before Edge Removal, and hit Create. Done. You've got your safety net. That's it. Now here's why this is important. Edge is running in the background right now, which is why we need those PowerShell commands coming up next. But if something unexpected happens, you can roll back to this point with one click, and Edge will be completely reinstalled. So do this step, then we'll continue. Okay, now the important part. Right-click your Start menu or press Windows key plus X and select Terminal Admin or Windows PowerShell Admin. When the user account control prompt shows up, click Yes. Now here's what we're doing. Edge is running in the background, which locks the executable file and prevents deletion. These commands are going to close all Edge processes and disable the auto start so it won't come back. Then the file will be unlocked and we can delete it. I'm going to give you 3 commands. Run them one at a time, waiting about 10 seconds between each one. Copy them exactly as I show them, paste them into PowerShell, and hit Enter. First command, close all Edge processes. Hit Enter. You might see output or you might not. That's fine. Wait about 10 seconds, then the second command. Again, hit Enter and wait about 10 seconds. Then the third command. Hit Enter and wait about 10 seconds. Now the fourth and final command. Hit Enter and wait about 10 seconds. Now what these commands are doing is killing the background Edge processes, removing the main Edge package, removing the update service package, and removing the WebView 2 runtime that Edge depends on. This completely stops Edge from running and prevents it from automatically restarting. This is why the file wasn't deletable before. Now it is. Alright, since now Edge is no longer running in the background, the executable file is unlocked and ready to be deleted. Open File Explorer and navigate to this location. C:\program files x86 \Microsoft \Edge \application \. You're going to see a bunch of files and folders here. Find the file called msedge.exe. That's the main executable that actually launches Edge. Right-click it and delete it. Windows might ask for permission. Just click Yes. That's literally all you need to do. Now here's the key point. We're only deleting the executable file, not the entire folder or all the other data files. The executable is what matters. Without it, Edge cannot launch. That's why those PowerShell commands were so important. They stopped Edge from running, so we could delete this file without any locks or errors. Now Edge is effectively gone. The file is deleted, the background service is stopped, and even if Windows tries to relaunch it, it won't find the executable and nothing will happen. You can verify this worked right now. Try searching for Edge in your Start menu. It won't launch. Try clicking any Edge shortcuts. They won't work. The browser is gone. Now, if you ever need Edge back, you've got 2 options. Number 1, use that restore point we created at the beginning. Just search for Restore, open System Restore, select that restore point, and boom. Your entire system rolls back and Edge is completely reinstalled. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but you're back to normal. Number 2, which is even easier, go to Control Panel, find Programs and Features, search for Microsoft Edge, right-click it and select Change, then click Repair. Windows will automatically re-download the missing files and reinstall Edge, and it'll launch automatically. Takes like 5 minutes, and you don't have to restore your whole system. So you're never stuck. Edge is gone, but you can bring it back anytime with basically a couple clicks. And that's the complete tutorial, guys. Restore point, registry tweak, 4 PowerShell commands, delete the executable, and you're done. If this helped you out, smash that like button, subscribe for more Windows tutorials, and drop a comment if you run into any issues or if this method worked for you. By the way, I'm making a next tutorial on how to make sure Edge doesn't try to launch in the background at all, so stay tuned for that. But for now, this is how you properly remove Edge from Windows 11. Till then, take care and bye.